It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to dance. It is such a good night to Scooby-Doo, 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 It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to dance. It is such a good night to Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Caden Helt alongside Nathan Friesner. Today is the Mentor Group schedule, and these are your Friday morning announcements.
The Toledo Zoo and Aquarium is looking for seasonal workers. Weekend and evening hours are available. Visit toledozoo.org/jobs for more information.
A Day of the Dead altar has been set up between rooms 210 and 212. Altars are made to honor loved ones who have passed away, mixing elements from both Catholicism and the indigenous Aztec peoples of Mexico. Students are welcomed and encouraged to visit the altar at any time during the day.
Now over to Studio C with Coach's Corner.
Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Tom Cole here for SAJ Broadcast Class. Coach's Corner. We're here with the TV4 gang and Mr. Bumpus. Coach, they do a great job. You know,
they do. Outstanding.
Yeah.
These
Coach,
kids are wonderful.
It's so good to have you here. You know, we've chatted before. It's a long season. You know, you open up with weight and you lose a game because of COVID. Nothing pejorative on your side. You know, the kids on the other side had a case of COVID and it shut you down. It's a long season, a lot of injuries. How do you maintain the resiliency that you do? You're always upbeat, you're always positive, and now you're going into your second playoff game.
Well, I think for me, it's pretty easy to do because I get to work with these guys. I mean, you know, they keep me going. You know, Nathan's obviously one of the anchors today. But anytime you get an opportunity to work with fine young men, you know, the next generation of leaders, it keeps you going. All of our coaches feel that way. We've got a really special group of seniors, and we want to make sure that we can spend as much time with those kids as we possibly can.
Coach, huge win. Anytime you win a playoff game, people that aren't involved in football don't understand. It's a big deal. It's hard to win playoff games because people who are there are good. Avon, big game. Now you've got Central Catholic. I've been around. I know Coach Dempsey, and you know Coach Dempsey. You know what he's going to do. He's going to pound the football. He's going to run it offensively, and he's going to attack you offensively. He's going to come after your quarterback and try and cause havoc in the backfield.
Right.
Given those two things, what are you going to do tonight?
Well, you know, we think we have a good plan put together. The one thing about Coach Dempsey this year that's a little different than years past is he's got two big receivers. So they're going to really feature those kids. When you look back at the success that they've had, it's really been through passing the ball. So they've got a nice complement with the run game. They lost their tailback for the year, so I think they'll feature their big receivers a little bit more. So we've got some things in coverage that we plan on doing. We've got some different fronts that we plan on throwing at them to kind of complement both the run and the pass. And then offensively, you know, our kids are just going to have to be resilient. They know they've prepped all week for the fact that these guys are going to bring pressure. They've got to be able to identify the pressure. They've got to be able to block the pressure because if we can't do that, it'll be a long night. So I think our kids are ready for the challenge.
And, Coach, you know, playoff games are different. They're faster, they're harder hitting. Everything's quicker. Everything moves more quickly. Mistakes are amplified. So what's your formula tonight? Is it good special teams, no penalties, no mistakes, play our game? Is that kind of a framework?
That really is. You know, when we looked at our keys to victory, a big part of it is just doing your job, not allowing the environment to get you out of whack, going out there, taking a deep breath, realizing, hey, it's football. You've been doing this ever since a lot of these guys, you've been in fifth or sixth grade. So go out there. This is a culmination of all that hard work you put in. We're playing with house money. Nobody expected you to be here. The only guys that really believe that we have an opportunity are the guys in that locker room and our coaching staff and hopefully our student body.
The student body's with you, Coach. That's a great phraseology. You are there should be no pressure.
Correct.
You know, and you got an opportunity to win a second playoff game. Coach, again, you're the most positive, resilient guy I've ever known in coaching. You, your staff, and your student athletes, we wish you nothing but the best tonight. And thanks for all you do in the SJJ community.
Thank you, Tom.
Coach.
Thank you very much.
Tom Cole for Coach's Corner, and thanks to the TV4 gang.
Now over to Studio B with the Spirit Squad.
All right, boys. Huge game tonight. Probably the biggest of the year. Play our rivals, Central, at 7 o'clock. They think we're going to come in and get blown out. Not going to happen this time. And then I'm going to pass it along.
You guys already know what to wear. Come out looking good, but most importantly, warm, because it is a ski out. So that should not be a problem. You're there the whole game, the whole time, cheering our boys along.
Yep, thanks Braden DeGroff for that great tweet. But let's not forget about the hockey game tomorrow or today. But let's get these boys. We're excited.
Juju's promising 2 picks tonight.
Downs, get out to the game tonight. Check your emails.